Hello everyone, welcome to my program. My name is Dr. Lee. I come from Bukit Mertajam, which is in the northern part of Peninsular Malaysia. And at this point now, I'm staying in Johor, in Kluang. So welcome everybody. Look at the whiteboard over here. I'm now uploading the second time. This is the updated version, the new version. Okay, my new video, the latest, following the 2021 format, MUET. Can be MUET if you like, can be Malaysian University English test if you want, or even MUET, is okay. I would just say MUET. Okay, so actually, if you look at my YouTube, you can see that I have already before this uploaded one video, and now I'm doing it the second time. This is the updated one, the new one, the latest one. So refer to this one. Look at this one if you are planning for your this white paper. So you know that December 7, 8 you will see students, candidates going for their MUET paper. Okay, so this one, as I told you, is the second time I'm uploading. All right, it's the second time, it's the new, my latest video. So refer to this one. Okay, now this MUET paper, Malaysian University English test, I'm now uploading listening. The listening paper is called paper 800/1. So it is actually the first paper. And I have already told you, it's the new video that I'm uploading. It's the updated one. Of course, we follow 2021 format until now 2024. It's the same. Now, look at the listening test over here. This test, you have to spend 50 minutes for this paper. Maximum score. That means to say, if you get all your answers correct, you will get 90 marks, your score. And the weighting. The weighting in simple term is the percentage of the whole paper is 25%. Meaning to say, if you get all correct, yes, you get 25%. But not 100%. Why? If you just think of a pie chart, you divide into 4. So every part of the pie chart is 25%. It's just like the MUET paper. The reading is 25%. Speaking is 25%. Writing or essay is 25%. And listening is 25% max, the maximum. Number of texts. There are 7 texts or 7 parts. I wouldn't say, but yeah, you can say that 7 altogether, the text questions. And the number of questions would be 30 questions. So the question text only you have 2. There are only 2 types of, 2 ways you answer the question. Firstly is the 3 option MCQs. MCQs is actually objective, multiple choice questions. A, B, C, choose one. Choose one. So this listening paper, you do not have to write anything. I mean, you don't have to write one whole word, like the spelling word like this, or 2 words, or not more than 3 words or 1 sentence. No, no, no. It is ABC or ABCDE. So you only choose from ABC, you choose one. That is called the 3 option MCQs. 3 options means to say A, B, or C is your answer. No need to write anything. Just choose the correct answer. For multiple matching is in part 3. It is where there are 5 choices given to you. A, B, C, D, E. Bracket, you just write A or B or C. Because 5 answers, but you only choose 3 correct answers. The other 2 are not answers. not answers. So you only write the letter A or C, D, A, C, D, or B, C, D, or C, D, E. Because 5, you write 3 answers. You only write A, B, C, A or B or C. You do not write the answer. Okay, so no answers written is either choose ABC, from ABC choose 1, or from 5 answers that are given, you just write A or you write B. If the answer is E, you just write E, that's all. 3 questions. So A, B, C, D, E, 5 answers, you only choose 3. Another 2 are not answers. So you could be given maps or steps to do something, and the speakers will give their views or their talk about certain issues, for example, COVID-19. And number of parts, there are 5 altogether. You listen 2 times. You can listen 2 times. So part 1 is a dialogue. Dialogue means 2 persons talking. And 7 questions will be asked. For this part, you just choose the correct answer. You do not write anything. Just choose A, B, or C. Part 2 is called a monologue. Monologue is 1 person talking. And 1 person talking, you have 7 questions. From the 7 questions, all these 7 questions have A, B, C, A, B, C. You just choose the correct answer. No need to write anything. Okay, no need to write the spelling word out, no. Part 3 is also monologue. When you say mono, it means 1 person is talking. Listen, and then there are 7 questions. You choose the correct answer, A, B, or C. Part 3 is called monologue. I'm repeating. Part 3 is a monologue. There are 3 questions. And from the 3 questions, you are given 5 to choose. Either they will give you the right bracket. You just write A, or you write C, or you write D. Just write A, B, C only. No need to write the answer. And there are 5 choices, only 3 blanks. So you only choose 3 answers. Another 2, no need to write anything because they are not answers. And part 4 is a dialogue, 7 questions. Again, here you have A, B, or C, choose 1. Part 5, 3 short dialogues. There are 3 dialogues in 1 question, but they are short dialogues. From the dialogues, you have 6 questions. It is A, B, C again. So from A, B, or C, choose 1 correct answer. And so I make a summary here. Part 1, 2, 4, 5 is under MCQs or multiple choice questions, simple objective questions, A, B, or C, choose 1. So no need to write the answer, just choose A, B, or C. For part 3, it is multiple matching, 5 options. You are given 5 answers, but you write 3 only. So you write C, D, E, or B, C, D. Just write the letter. No need to write the answer. So there will be 2 answers that are extra. Those are not the answers. Possible genres. What is a genre? A genre is a type. Okay, a type. So we use the word genres for poems or poems, for stories or novels, for essays, or even for songs. You know, you have genre. What type of song? Ballad, or whether it is classical. So for this listening, there are 10 possible genres. Possible. Okay, not all 10 will come out, of course, because you know there are only 5 parts. How can it be possible all 10 come out? So possible. So it could be a talk. You could be listening to a talk by someone, maybe by a health officer or a school counselor. Okay, just listen to the talk. After that, questions are asked. It could be an interview. Maybe interview a celebrity. Maybe interview the best sportsman of the year. Maybe interview the best badminton player who won an Olympic medal. Anyone. And it could be a talk show. A talk show, if you have watched like people like Oprah Winfrey, you know, where one person will be the host, and there will be invited guests, maybe one or two, and the person will talk to maybe the invited guest, okay, about a certain topic or his or her personal things. Maybe Oprah Winfrey is the host, or whoever can be the host, and that host asks questions and talk to the invited guests. It could be a briefing. Now, what do you mean by briefing? Briefing is actually instructions. For example, even when you go and play, you go somewhere to play, you have a tour guide. There might be a briefing every morning, a short instruction. Okay, we will meet here now. Please go for your breakfast. We meet here again at 10. And then from here, we go where? To this place. On this place, we will spend about 15 minutes. And then after that, we go where? And then we have lunch where? And we must be back in the hotel by what time? So it is called a briefing. So a briefing is a very short instruction, okay, given before any event or activity. News report, maybe somebody is reporting news or announcement. You can say announcement or announcement. So announcements or announcements are made when, one good example will be in school, during assembly. So there are some states that have Sundays as the first school day, some are Monday. But then the same thing, usually on that day, you will have an assembly, all the students will be gathered together, and then the principal will go up to the stage and then give announcement. Okay, this week this is going to happen, we have this activity and whatever. Or he might even say, last week we had a student who took part in a swimming competition and got a gold medal, announce. It could be a speech. It could be a lecture, like a university lecture. So the lecturer will be talking about a topic. All you have to do is to listen carefully and then answer the questions. Conversation, 2 persons talking, 3 persons talking, okay? And then it could be a documentary. Now, if you talk about documentary, perhaps you will think of like a National Geography, where you can see the video and then, somebody is talking about maybe a bird or an animal. Of course, here documentary, you are just listening. Okay, somebody is giving a report or an analysis about something. Okay, documentary is like recording something. And now I would like to talk about the guidelines or the tips before you go for your exam. Now, as I told you just now, you do not write any answer. You are not required to write any answers because you all choose the correct answers. Only for part 3, remember, your answer is you just write B, or you just write C, or you write D. 3 answers are correct, only write 3. So you write B, C, D, or A, C, E, that's all. You do not write any word or 2 words or 3 words, no, or a sentence, no writing at all, no writing of words at all. Only choose the correct answer. And for part 3, just write A, B, or C. Okay? Now, the guidelines here. It is very important for exam or test students to always remember, read the instructions carefully. What is required of you? Okay, you already know the format. Yes, you still have to read the instructions and confirm what they want. Especially part 3, they will mention that there are 5 choices, but you only choose 3 answers. Another 2 are not needed. They will write that. So you have to. Now, it's not only MUET. As a student or an exam candidate, you could be a private student, you could be an adult. What I want you to remember is this. Whatever exam you are sitting, you could be anyone sitting for any exam. It is very important to read the instructions. Do not take the pen and start writing or start like for here just or choosing the correct answer without reading what they want. It's very important. So it's not only MUET that you need to read the instructions carefully. Any exam paper or test paper, you need to do that. Alright? And make notes at the same time. Now this is for me, up to the candidate. Now it is suggested that you make notes, meaning to say, as you listen, you can write down on the question paper what you heard. What you know, just now, what were the things that, as you were listening, you can write down. But of course for me, if you really need to write down, do not write the whole sentence as you listen, because you won't be able to do it. It's a machine. It's talking, or even two persons. How can you write everything? So what I would suggest that if you really need to write, just write the keyword, 1 or 2 words, but talking about the whole paragraph or the whole sentence, just 1 or 2 sentences, and then at the same time look out for the answer. So whether you want to do it or not, it is entirely up to you. For me, there's no such thing as you must do this, you must do that, because this type of things is up to the individual. It's your own style, how you want to, you know, to conduct your own, not to say conduct, but how you want to answer. Okay, what you want to do, whether you want to write down the notes or not, is up to you. You can choose to do it, you can choose not to do it. It's okay. Another tip is confirm answers when text script is played second time. What does it mean? It means to say, during the second time, you have written the answers for this. You have written the answers. They assume that all the answers have been written. So during the second time, you confirm whether you have written your answers correctly, because you can listen 2 times. For me, I have one more suggestion. You can choose this one. And I think this is the right one. If miss first time, write answers when text script is played second time. What do I mean? This one is me. This is what I think the best way. I mean to say, I want you to follow the speed of the machine. Machine means to say, it could be like, for me, I use the handphone or use the computer. The QR code, I use Bluetooth. So my Bluetooth, once I link with my handphone, what I do is I use my handphone and take the QR code, scan the QR code, and then through a speaker, we can conduct the listening. So for me, what I want you to do is to follow the speed of the machine. As they talk, follow. Okay? Do not stop and think, I missed this already. What did you say just now? Think. By the time you think of, or maybe you don't even you don't even remember. Then suddenly you think, where? You want to do the next question? The machine has gone so far, you know, the tape script, they have said so much already. Then you may not even find the question. You might not even know, until where already? They start looking, you cannot find. And that's it. So for me, I want you to remember this. Follow the speed. Do not stop. You don't stop. You follow the machine. You follow the tape script. Where they stop, you stop. Where they go, you go. Same time, you go like this. Now, when you go like this, of course, there will be a few answers which you didn't catch. You didn't hear. You couldn't remember. Never mind. Just leave it blank. Important, follow. Follow and follow. Do not stop by yourself and think, I forgot. What did you say just now? No. Just go on. So you cannot catch. You miss something. What do? I'm telling you now, leave the answer blank. Don't write any. Don't choose. There are blanks, but you don't choose the answer. Just leave it. Leave it blank means to say don't do it first, because you missed it. Wait for the second round. When the second round comes, you can see which one you miss. You just have to choose the correct answer. So maybe you miss number 2, miss number 4. Never mind. Second round, number 1 you have done, check and see whether it's correct. Number 2, see, listen, and then you can choose the correct answer, because you know what? You don't have to write anything. You just have to circle the, you have to choose the correct answer. Now you see, for me, making notes is, if I were a student or candidate, if you ask me to make notes, I think I won't do it. Because it's too fast. Write, find answer, choose answer. Wow, it's too fast for me. I will rather myself, I will concentrate, listen carefully, and I will start looking for the answers. I will do it already first round. And then I will miss some because I'm not fast enough. Never mind. I wait for the second round. Second round comes. The ones that I have already chosen the answer, I double confirm. The ones that I didn't do the first round, now I start doing. Should be fine. Okay, this is what I think. Alright, so I hope you have learned something from what I said. I hope you have learned. Remember to follow this video. This is the new one. Okay, number 2, remember you do not write any answers. You just choose the correct answer. And for part 3, remember A, B, C, D, E, you just write B, C, E, or A, C, D. That's all. Do not write the answers. You are not required. Remember, there are 5 answers. You only need to write 3. The other 2, no need to write. Not write the whole word, but write A or B or C. That's all. Alright, so that's all from me. Okay, I hope to see you again. Give me a like, share, and subscribe. If you want to buy my book, please remember to WhatsApp me. If you want to learn speaking, go to my TikTok, Instagram, my Xiaohongshu. You can see me there. I have videos there as well. Okay, so thanks for watching, and remember to follow this one. This is the latest. Alright, remember, no need to write answer. Just choose the correct answer, A, B, or C. And for part 3, just remember write A, or write C, or write D. Remember, 3 answers are correct. The other 2 not necessary because they are not the answers. Okay, that's all from me. Good luck to those who are sitting for your MUET paper, and remember to do well. Okay, goodbye.